I know I have a lot of friends who are like, oh, the commandments are not vigilant anymore. We're not under the law. We now live under grace. Because anyways, Jesus came and said that there's only 2 commandments that we need to keep in Matthew 22:37. To love God with all your heart, mind, soul, and to love your neighbor as yourself, right? And so a lot of people go based off of this. But in reality, this is a summary of all of the 10 commandments. How, you would ask? Because the first 5 commandments, they all speak about how you love God, or else you wouldn't know how to love God. He says to not have any other gods before him. He says not to make any images of other gods, not to have any other idols. He says to keep the Sabbath, among a few other things. And in the second half of the commandments, it says to not steal. It says to not kill. It says not to raise false witness against your brother, and a few other things, not to covet your brother's belongings. How else would you know how to love your neighbor if we didn't have the commandments? So in reality, it's not that these 2 commandments replace all of the 10 commandments, but that these 2 commandments are basically a summary of all the 10 commandments, in which we still have to keep all 10 commandments. This is just a summary of all of them.